But to tell me I came out with DeAndre Swift over
That point
Bijan.
where Jordan Davis could, still play the same. Yo. What's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy, King TV. I am a co-host on Inside the Nest with my other co-host. What's going on, bro?
What's good, man? I'm chilling, man. Hey, look, I told you I don't know how that's. I be trying to figure it out, man. You gonna figure it out. I think it's host, co-host, host, co.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah,
it's weird.
It's all good though. What's good, man? So it's another week, man. As y'all can see in the title, man, it's very. It's very inevitable the questions I have to ask, man. Can the Eagles still make a run? Can we be the NFC team to beat? Can we go on the road and make a push? I mean, at this point, that's all we got to rely on, man. We obviously, if the Washington Commanders pull off a miracle, which I don't see happening, and I ain't betting on it either. We're gonna be on the road, man. We're gonna be playing as the 5th seed. We blew it. We deserve everything that comes to us moving forward. So now we just got to get it together, DB. I mean, at this point, it ain't really much you can do other than get it together. And if you don't get it together soon, you'll be at home on the couch eating potatoes, man, trying to figure out how to get back.
Right. I agree. I think that either road you take, you got to get back. Either road you take, if the Commanders pull the upset, because Dallas is on the road, then so be it. But I'm not banking on it. It's more so that what can we control at this point, and the focal point is basically, hey, how are we going to bounce back from a 1-4, 1-4 in the last 5 games? How are we going to bounce back from that?
Hey man, and welcome my special guest, man. Hada. He been here a million times, man. He part of the family, man. I guess he a co-host too when he actually want to be here. I mean, how you feeling, bro? I mean, I know we've been talking all day, but how you feeling right now?
I'm good, man. I'm straight. I'm trying to fathom all this, man. I'm trying to put all this together. I'm trying to see what the Philadelphia Eagles gonna do, man. That's my main concern right now. You already know that. Y'all just like me. We're trying to figure this out. That's it. Y'all, we're trying to see what's up with this team, man. And AJ Brown came through with some words that everybody know we about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel good, man. How y'all doing tonight?
Listen, I'm at a middle ground. You feel me? Like I'm not overly upset about where we at, and I'm not overly, joyful where we at either. I mean, but I'm at like a 50-50 joint, man, where it's like if it continues, then we got a problem, which it has continued for too long already. It already has consistent to be a problem. And now we moving, we got to move forward. Can we bond together as a team and actually get out there on the field and do what everybody that's wearing this green, they got these Eagles, what we know is capable to happen when the Eagles tap in. When they tapped in, locked in, everything going smooth, we running the table. But when you playing at the rate we playing right now, it's not much you can do. It's not much. Like it's just like right now, right? We in America, we never been hit by a tsunami. If we got hit by one right now, it'll be deadly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we're not prepared. So like that's what it feel like for my team. Like since the 49ers game.
You've been broke.
Cowboys, Seattle.
We've been broke.
Arizona. Like we wasn't prepared for the tsunami, and now it's hard to get back. It seems like we trying to build from scratch without the instruction manual. Like I don't get it.
Right.
I don't get it. And then it's like everybody has the same body language. Everybody has the same mannerisms. Everybody's out on the field, and it feels like everybody looking at everybody for an answer, and nobody has an answer. And it's really on the people that you should be looking to the answers for. Like, why is Sirianni and Brian Johnson and I don't really blame Matt Patricia. I mean, he got thrown in the fire. He just another fall man. But At
I really
this point,
think we might as well just give it back to Sean Desai, man, because Matt Patricia it's got worse, in my opinion. What I seen last week, that was the worst I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not accepting that brand of football, bro. I be wanting to, put some good words on the screen, and when I talk, but right now, man, I'm a little upset. I'm gonna be honest. I got to keep it a stack. This team hasn't been playing well. You know what I mean? And we need some answers. I know y'all need some answers. I need some answers. We got a little bit of answers from AJ Brown today because I was definitely trying to figure out what was going on. He kind of put a little bit of clarity on it and said that
hold on. Before you get into the clip, slow down, brother.
Look, man, I'm hot on it.
Slow down.
AJ Brown frustrated with the Eagles. AJ this, AJ that, but everybody in the locker room was frustrated. So why are you singling me out because I'm frustrated? Like, just because I'm shaking my head, I'm showing emotion. You can look at everybody in the stadium has bad body language. They're frustrated, And so, yeah, I wanted to clear that up because it's not about me. Like, we're all frustrated. So I wanted to clear that up, man. Your question was?
No, about the other sources of the frustration.
Yeah, because I want to win. Like, I want to win, and I'm trying to do everything in my power to win. Like, I wake up before the sun come up. I go home when the sun is past hours after the sun has gone down. Like, this is our life. We dedicate our whole entire life to this shit. Like, I'm sorry, I'm cursing, but it's serious to us. You know what I'm saying? And so it comes with frustration because if one man goes the wrong way, a half inch, the play is over. It doesn't work, and that's what happens. And that's what actually happened that last drive. That Brian is getting crucified on the play call or whatever. That second play, if somebody go the left and block a certain person, it's a 30-yard touchdown by Jalen. He runs in. So that's why it's the greatest game of it. That's the greatest game it is today because it's.
That's it, bro. We needed those answers. I needed to hear that. Did y'all need to hear that?
No.
You ain't need to hear it?
No. Here's why, right? AJ Brown saying all that is just to cover up a lot of stuff, man. He has a great PR team to try to get him to say certain things. Yes, the media, Philadelphia especially, because they've been zesty for the past month trying to get AJ Brown to say something crazy, calling him out as a diva. So he had to say something. And understand him having Nick back. I think this said was they are all sticking together. I don't think that we're not really.
Bus, DB.
Who?
Yeah.
He threw somebody under the bus, bro. That wasn't PR, bro. He literally
said somebody didn't block. But I just said he didn't.
Left and blocks the right guy. Jalen goes to the house for a 30-yard touchdown. Who missed the block? He called somebody out.
He did. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I'm telling you to call somebody out. PR be like, go out there. We need you to say that robotic shit that Jalen Hurts say every damn week.
Yeah.
Right. But at the same time, AJ Brown's still going to be AJ Brown, and that it's going to leak out.
And he said he frustrated. So it's frustrated with the coaching staff. I'm frustrated with the play on the field. I'm frustrated with the fans. I'm frustrated with the front office. Everybody. I'm frustrated because this shit ain't going the way it should.
But here's my question.
28 days ago.
Here's the main thing. You said 28 days ago?
In the playoffs in the playoffs.
You said 28 days ago?
28 days ago, we was 10-1. We was the team to beat.
I'm happy y'all here. Thanks for everybody in the comments. Let's keep it realistic, right? Because I was just talking about this. When we were sitting up there before AJ Brown talked and all that, right? If in the Chiefs game, if that guy does not drop that pass, we lose that game.
I don't care. He did.
No, I understand that. No, I'm getting to my point. If Dak didn't wear size 12 that day, we lose that game. Sorry to say. If Gabe Davis did not run
that 2-point conversion ain't the reason they lost, though.
No,
Jake
I'm just saying that.
Jake Ferguson not running a deep enough route is why they lost.
Well, that one too. Against Reed Blankenship, I got you. If the first time we played the Commanders, if Terry McLaurin don't step on Reed Blankenship forearm and his toe go out of balance by default,
we possibly lose that game.
Like I said, if Gabe Davis runs the right route in overtime.
Hold on, Gabe Davis. Hold on, wait. I can show you 5 different times where they ran the same route and Gabe Davis ran it the same way. That wasn't the wrong route. That was pressure in a misread.
Josh Allen. If Josh Allen throws that ball,
I can show you the week after that. He threw the same pass and missed it the same way.
Well, if Josh Allen
no, where the hell he supposed to throw the ball? Then maybe.
My point is, listen. Hear me out. My point is this, right? We've been had these issues. It didn't just start after the bye.
I agree with that. DV. But you know, I'm talking about from right now, this point right here. Where are we at right now? Because I can't go back with that. You know, we almost lost, yes, for sure. We haven't been playing our best brand of ball. I agree with that wholeheartedly. You know, and it's been an issue all year. But I'm talking about from right now, where we stand right now. I need somebody right now to take accountability and stand up and show this team and show us, you know, what's going on. That's basically what I was saying. You know,
they would never do that.
Who? AJ?
You know what I'm saying? No, they won't ever completely say, okay, show us, you know, that it's got to be within them. And like I said, what I took from the AJ interview was that everybody's on the same page that, hey, Nick Sirianni, they're going to back him up. He kept saying it. Nick Sirianni hold himself accountable when we're messing up. He blamed the players. He blamed everybody on the field. But it's clear to the people that's seeing the play. I mean, the plays. It's coaching, and then it's the players. I don't think it's players and then coaching.
But you got to be the same person. No, but you got to be the same person all the time. You can't hold me accountable, and then when everything happy-go-lucky, you don't hold me accountable at all. It's all good when we winning. But when we losing, now you in my ass. That's the problem. It has to be the same all the way around. If you gonna hold me accountable, even when we up 30, you gotta hold the same accountability that you held me when we was down 30. Like, it gotta be the same. Yep. And it's not the same with Nick Sirianni sometimes. Like, Nick Sirianni get into his own emotions and he be out there dancing and having a good time. And then when they on the trajectory of coming back, now you yelling and screaming. It can't be that way.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it consistent because we looking at you to be a leader. If when the guns is down, you talking crazy and doing all this, but then when it's time to go out there to go to war, you at the back of the back lines trying to figure out what's going on with infantry. No, I need you here controlling the ship. You said you was the captain. Yeah. You said you was driving us to the promised land. You said you was gonna get us back. I need you to get it back.
And Sirianni is the problem. I agree with that. To me, it's coaching. We got to start with the coaching, but we need somebody to do something. And that's just how I feel. You know, if we even going winning this playoff game, somebody gotta stand up and somebody gotta be a leader. You know, what'd you say? Go ahead.
You got a rookie. You have a rookie that came out and basically said we play like we practice. That just don't come from anywhere.
Yeah,
it's not probably going to hold as much weight in the locker room because he's a rookie. But come on now, like we can see that they not really tackling correctly. You see, Shaq allow a guy just to run into the end zone. You know, we see Nicholas Morrow not, you know, keeping up with a James Conner, and he get a one hand like he's a receiver. We see the lack of effort. You know, it's not just all on coaching, but majority it has to be on coaching. When in the situational sense, you know,
right?
That's where I'm at with it. Everybody has to click. You know, AJ Brown is right. All 11 men has to be on the same page, right? Mm-hmm. But you also, if that type stuff happens, you got to hold them accountable at that moment. Because if you wait until y'all in the locker room at halftime, or you wait until after the game, or while y'all watching film, it's not going to resonate. Oh, we still won. It's not going to be like that. Look, we have to execute every single play. And that's the type of football and brand of football that the Eagles normally play, especially last year. This year, not so much. We always was questioning coaching. We was always questioning the tackling. We always questioned everything. You know, we weren't on the high horse like, oh, a win is a win. Keep the main thing the main thing. Well, the main thing right now is what we wanted for. Main thing right now is that, you know, we either gotta pray for some Eagles fans, because we don't think that it's going to happen, that the Commanders could actually pull an upset. We can't think about that. We got to think about what we can control. And what we control, we in the fifth street seed for a reason. And that's why that's where I'm at with it. So we're going to either play Tampa Bay or the Saints.
Yep.
And we're just going to move on from there.
That's what we got to get ready for. That's what we got to focus our attention on, in my opinion, is the playoffs, because you know, you only get one chance. You one and done. So somebody got to show up. Somebody got to stand out. Somebody got to make a play. On defense, I just don't see that happening. This defense is horrible, bro. And that's where I think our downfall is. I'm not sure if Matt Patricia, Sean Desai, if anybody or any of those guys are the coach or the coordinator for this team. I just don't believe that. But if we're gonna win, we got to start right now, man. We have to. It's concerning to me that what I'm seeing from this team is definitely concerning to me. You know, because we've been discussing this all off season. We've been discussing this all preseason and all season. You know, what we expect, the brand, you know, and we have not been seeing that, you know, this last 5 games. It's been horrible, man.
I'm happy he said that. I'm happy that guy said that. What's going on, Trey White? For all the Eagles fans that's off the bandwagon, and this is a public service announcement, for all the Eagles fans that's off the bandwagon, because we're going through some tough times right now, just like Smitty just said. If we up 30, everything is fine. But when we're losing, y'all sitting up there saying this season is done. You got to ride for the team in the dark like you do in the light. Absolutely. So at the end of the day, if you're going to be off the team, man,
the same ones that sit here saying they done with the season, we go on a 3-game win streak and end up in the NFC Championship game. They're gonna be up here like, oh man, we back.
Oh, I took
season ain't done until you send me home. Until I gotta sit on the couch and watch another team because my team ain't playing no more. That's when my season over. Right now, I'm all in.
We got
until you force me to do draft content, I'm all in.
Yeah, all three of us is on the same page. We're just frustrated on how things turned out, but we still rocking with the team. We're still rocking with the team at the end of the day.
Right, you're right. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But
you see Trey. He said I'm right. Yeah,
you're damn right.
With different energy. Nah, keep the energy, bro. Listen, you think these people not strolling on social media, bro?
Of course.
What kind of fans are we to be sitting up here pretty much shitting on the team that we spent thousands of dollars on? And they looking at that shit, bro. That don't for me, bro. That don't drive me. That don't make me want to. That don't make me want to go get it. What make me want to go get it is when a motherfucker hashtag, man, I believe, bro. We going. It's gonna happen. I want to go play for that dude. I want to turn on my camera and my lights for that dude. The one that's telling me it's over, I don't really want to do nothing for him. I ain't really all bought in with him because I don't know who he is. Because when we good, I'm getting the hashtag I love the Eagles and this, that, and that. But then when we go 1-4, man, I'm done, man. I'm through. I'm throwing this in the trash, that in the trash. Like, come on, bro, we gotta do better. I mean, how can you watch this team Sunday in, Sunday out? You plan most of us, if you ain't in the Philadelphia area, you plan for Sunday ticket, or you got to go through the streaming sites. You doing all this. You buying jerseys, hats. You paying for tickets to go to games. All this. How can 1-4 make you give up?
Oh, I mean, we've been here before, man. If you're a real Eagle fan, you already know that. You've been here before, and it's okay to be emotional and frustrated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I get that way. I get that way, and sometimes I be saying things and doing things, you know, because I'm fully invested in this team, bro. I bleed this shit. I'm gonna just keep it a stat. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when my team not doing well, you know what I mean, I'm concerned, right? And that's when you get my frustration. That's when you see like, okay, well, he probably said something he should have said, or did something he shouldn't have did. But at the same time, that's only because I love this team, and I want to see this team win. And if they feel like they can go out there and win, then I believe they can too. I've seen them do it all season. A lot of teams wish to be 11-4 and going to the playoffs, man, especially in this division. But at the same time, my question is, can we do it? And I'm ready to see that.
But we was 10-1.
We was 10-1.
I understand DV analogy about us squeaking by, but those squeak bys was by some teams that were solidified. Some teams that's right now they're saying are Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah.
They saying like nobody want to see the Bills. Nobody don't want to see these. You know what I'm saying? The teams we beat, they saying nobody don't want to see them right now. So it's like nobody don't want to see. The next team that got to play the Dolphins in the playoffs could be dangerous because of how they just got beat. Like, these are teams we beat.
Mm-hmm.
That people don't want to play. Yeah, we got beat by the 49ers. Cool, whatever. That happens, man. You get beat. But what we got to do is we got to pick up the sticks and realize what my high school coach used to tell me. That man on the other side of the line tie his shoes like you, put Absolutely. His pants on like you, he put his pads in his pants like you, and he got to put that helmet on, that mouthpiece, and he got to scrap that chin strap just like you.
Mm-hmm.
We out there playing one-on-one. This ain't basketball, bro. This we ain't Tracy McGrady. We ain't ISO King. You got to learn that's my brother next to me. And whatever I got to do to make sure he good, I hope he do the same back for me. But you look at the rushing lanes, we not rushing together. We not containing together. We not doing nothing together. And even on offense, it looked the same way. It's like the only good play I seen was it was like a sweep. No, it wasn't even this game. It was a Giants game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna still get an analogy. It was a inside zone to the right, and Swift cut back. Jalen Hurts is getting out the way and realized Swift coming. And he just like jumped in front of the blocker, like, nah, I'm gonna help Swift get the first down. It's stuff like that we need more of, bro.
Yeah,
like that's my brother. Whatever I gotta do to make sure us as a team get it done, that's what I gotta do. I don't give a damn if I got 2 yards. If I got 1,000, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Whatever it takes, man. We out here like I posted on Twitter like 2 weeks ago. The Ravens, how they was like it was a close game, but they was like together on the sideline having like a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like anger or nothing. It was just like, bro, we could do this. Like we can win this game. Let's get it together. Let's come on. We got this. I don't see that for us. When we down, you see everybody sitting on the bench staring into the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, how is that therapeutic? How does that get you back into the game, get you back going? Some people need energy, man, and the energy that's feeding off our sideline right now is, man, long as I played a good game, man. I had a good game, man. I don't know about them.
Everybody got to be on the same accord, man. It's one common goal right here, man. They got a common goal, and that's to get to a Lombardi. That's our goal too, as fans, as content creators, to get to a Lombardi. That's what's important, and that's what I want to see these guys do, man. And all season, I believe they can do that. You know what I'm saying? From the rip, I believe that they can go get us to Lombardi. But if things have changed right now, and we not as confident as we was, and we trying to analyze what's going on with this team. But at the same time, man, I feel like with these playoffs starting and it's one and done after that, I feel like we need to get our minds together right now, man, because this team is going to change next year. It's going to change next year.
Hey, Trey, the reason I'm confident and I have hope is because it only takes one band, one sound. All it takes is one to get everybody to be one. That's all it takes. It only takes one. The problem is people, I ain't gonna lie, people might be tired of seeing Jalen Hurts one way here and one way on TV. Because from the videos I see him when he breaking it down, he talking to, he has energy, he has life, he just himself, and then you see him on TV and it's like, Yeah, it's just a learning experience, man. We just have to learn from it and get it. Like that might not be a like when I see Brandon Graham talking, I get the same Brandon Graham
Every way.
in
Every way.
interviews that I get on the field. Like he gonna be the
Right.
same guy. And it seems like people might be tired of the artificial. They might want Jalen just be himself. That might be. Listen, I just had a talk with somebody and did DV. I'm gonna get off here, but I had a talk with somebody about Lamar Jackson. I was like, people buy into what Lamar got going because Lamar's himself all the time.
Yeah.
And my old girl don't like him because of how he talk on TV. She was like, he need to get some type of. I'm like, that's kind of the genuineness of him being himself. Like, that's authentic. You don't see too many people get up there and just talk. I don't want to hear that robotic bullshit that I heard from Bill Belichick and Peyton Manning's and Tom Brady's all those years. I don't want to hear that, brother. It's a social media area. We ain't in the 1980s and 90s where you had, you know what I'm saying, where it was going to be on the front of the newspaper.
Right.
I think that this what AJ Brown, like I said, it's the first step. The first step is basically everybody looked at what he had to say. Just how the media looked at it as a big deal for him to say something and address certain things. He apologized to putting the players and the coaches in their position for them to try to talk for him, basically. So now I feel like that it's going to be some type of togetherness on the field and off the field. And I'm with you. I really believe that Jalen Hurts needs to be even keen.
Across the board
He needs to be across the board because he can't be in the huddle hyping everybody up. Let's go get this. And then it's like when stuff don't go the way, it's just like, oh, it's just poor execution. We just got to do better. And
it's a learning experience.
You know, it's a learning experience. It's not a learning experience at week 18, bro. Like we've been talking about.
It is, but it should be a learning experience you learn from already. I mean, how many times you got to read the same book before you could tell me what happened in that motherfucker?
True.
Bro, from Howie Rose, probably Jeff Lurie, all the way down to the last man on the totem pole. Everybody bought into the Eagles this season because they said Vegas was the goal.
Yep.
Who said it's not the goal still? I mean, it still can be the goal.
I'm not saying it's not the goal.
You got to do a lot more to get to that goal, though.
My whole thing is what happened to the 1A and 1B thing that he was talking about? What happened to the main thing being the main thing? You know, that was what got us by on these wins. What happened to all that? You don't even hear that no more. It's just a learning experience now.
Because we're talking about losses. At those times, we was talking about at least they was W's. Now we talking about losses.
Well, yeah, DV, I just want to say that you can't really speak on the main thing being the main thing when you're losing. What is the main thing when you're losing? Learn.
Right.
And that's what he's saying. I mean, I get I get Jalen Hurts. Like, I understand why he say what he say. Like, it's a learning experience. So when the main thing is the main thing and you're losing, what happens when you lose? You learn. Okay, I understand all that. But I need to hear something authentic, genuine from the heart, something I feel when I hear you talk about it that I feel is resonating with other people. Nobody in that locker room heard Jalen Hurts talk today and was like, oh, we need to tighten the fuck up. No, they were just like, Jalen Hurts back up with that bullshit.
They probably kept that in the locker room, though. You know, what we see and what they see is probably two different Jalen Hurts, like you said.
Absolutely.
So he probably kept that in the locker room and then just came out here trying to mask it because he don't want media to sit up there. Like they probably all think it like AJ Brown. AJ Brown just was the scapegoat.
Yeah.
You know, because he didn't say anything. So now it's like, oh, he's the diva. Oh, he's the locker room issue. Oh, this is what's going on. And it's not that at all.
All right, but we got to get into some good news. I can't do this. Devontae Smith looked good. No walking boot, no crutches. He was walking regular. They said he looked fine today. I ain't asked Hot. Well, yes, I did. I asked both of y'all, I think. But what do we do if Dallas somehow sits they starters?
we got to win. We just got to go out there and win. I mean, I don't even know. I thought that we was going to allow our starters to play.
I thought we was going to play until we seen what was going on the other end.
That's what we got to do. That got to be.
If it's getting out of hand, then you throw in the towel. But how do you sit them off the rip and saying basically I can see whether Dallas wins or not? DV?
The fact is that we shouldn't even be here, bro. That's the frustrating part, but we're here.
Yeah.
Now, Dallas is going to play these starters, bro.
Absolutely.
We know how Dallas rock.
Yeah, and
we know how Dallas rock. Yeah, they trying to win.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be in that same position to try to win too. We can only control what we can control at the end of the day. But we got to be in that position now at halftime. If it looks like, hey, it's getting ugly, Dallas is up 28 or 30 points on the Commanders, then it's like, oh yeah, let's put in Mariota in them. Let's play Mariota and them boys, right? And live to see another week.
But big news, breaking news. Eagle Pro Bowlers have been announced.
Mm-hmm.
Lane Johnson, AJ Brown, Landon Dickerson, Hassan Reddick, Jason Kelsey, DeAndre Swift.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Those were the ballers this year. Those are the ballers.
I mean, I felt like Jalen might should have made it, but it's whatever.
No, I kind of thought they was going to do that. They wasn't going to let him in.
They wasn't going to let him in, especially not with 18, 19.
I bet you they're going. I bet you Josh Allen in.
Of course, but that's their guy. That's what I'm saying. You already know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's their guy, regardless of how many interceptions. Oh yeah, it was because this person ran the wrong route, and if he was just dug a little bit more, we're going to make excuses. But when it's Jalen Hurts, it's more like, oh, see, he regression. So now national sports media got local media here talking like that, to the point where now the fan base is talking like that, like he regressed. No, it's a learning. It's a process with a head coach, not a head coach,
a coordinator. Yes, it's a problem with the coordinator. That's his issue, in my opinion.
You don't go from all year last season reading your reads all the time. And your best game that you read your reads was last game.
Oh, my bad. My bad. They only got one Pro Bowler. I thought they was gonna get both. They got James Cook and Deion Dawkins. That's the only two for the Bills.
Oh, so they okay.
They didn't give it to Josh Allen.
So who the quarterbacks then?
Let me see. It's probably Dak.
It is. It's Dak.
Oh, yeah.
It's Dak, Brock Purdy, and Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. See, that's about right.
And then they got on the AFC, they got Lamar, Patrick Mahomes, and Tua.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yep. Stop. That's their guy. Once again, bro. That's their guy, bro.
Now that's the case of that's their guy. It don't matter how he play. It don't matter how he play, he getting in.
That's that guy. We all seen them videos where Patrick Mahomes do a bad pass. Oh, that was a great pass by Patrick Mahomes. You know what they're gonna do. That was a great pass. If Kelsey doesn't slip, or if they could just grab, because that's their whole get up. The receivers can't catch. That's their excuses.
We don't get those excuses.
No, because it's good. Because you know why it's good? Because we're not even trying to be in the Pro Bowl. What we're trying to do is do something bigger than that.
Absolutely.
So I don't even care about none of
that. Absolutely. I want a Lombardi. That's the goal here. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. I'm gonna keep saying it until it show up. You know what I mean? Need that for the city. But
it's the goal, but I mean, it's also, it's the goal, but when you're not winning Lombardis, it's other goals you have on your list too.
That's true.
Yeah, that just falls into place.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, Smitty. So we both Kobe fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when they were up 2-0 and when Kobe was like, hey, job finished? Job's not finished.
Jalen Hurts said that same shit, and then we got blown out in the Super Bowl.
Who?
I mean, we got our boot smoked, man. I don't give a damn. I feel like we got at this point. I feel like we got blown out.
We
we-
lost, bro.
We got our
We
ass.
lost. We ain't, no, come on, bro. My man showed up, man. Don't do that.
Jalen showed up. I mean,
He
Kobe
did
showed
look
up
good.
too. Kobe showed up in the finals against everyone that he lost to.
Of course, but
What
at the
happens
same
when
time,
you show up and nobody else does?
see, but we can't do that because you just said that it can't be like, oh, he showed up. Just like Slay said on his.
Yeah,
like,
it's all
I had a
level.
good game.
That's what I'm telling you mentally. When I show up and I expect you to show up with me and you don't, what do I do now? Because that's what Jalen Hurts been doing all year. He just happens to be the guy with the $250 million contract that got to go sit in front of the people that got to get the questions. But what happens when I show up and I expect you to show up because you my guy, we got each other back, and you don't show up for me?
Oh, wait. Hey, Trey, if you watch the Eagles games, bro, you said all season. First of all, we had injuries in the beginning of the year, which allowed James Trashberry to play
Oh
slot,
my God.
right? And then now we got a Kevin Byard back there. We're playing rookies. Of course, it's going to be communication issues, whatever, but that's on the secondary coach. That's on the leaders in Darius Slay and everything to rally these guys together so we can all play together. We got Bradley Roby when Avonte Maddox got hurt. It's a whole lot of revolving doors in our defense this year, besides possibly the defensive line and the edge. Everything else, the linebackers, the secondary, everything was a revolving door. So you're going to have communication issues. If me and Smitty today and tomorrow say, all right, we're going to have two co-hosts, it's not going to gel the same if we didn't work together or work at it. That's what I'm saying. You can't sit up there and say it's communication issues. Oh, yeah, we got to get better and all that. No, these guys now are playing together. And yes, it's two different DCs that we playing for, but this is what we got now. And I think that the togetherness is going to bring everything together. It's not going to be the best, but it's going to be at least top 15 defense. At least that's all we need, because we have a prolific offense that needs to be ran correctly by the players and coaching staff that can actually, balance this thing out. But it got to start somewhere.
And it got to start right now. This is the time to do it. Week 18. I know we thought that we will be in a better position right now, but we not. This is what it is, and we got to show up right now. And I agree, DV. Togetherness is everything. We gotta let Jalen Hurts do his thing. We can't keep running him every time. We gotta scheme these guys open. That's basically what it is. We gotta scheme these receivers open. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I got a question real quick, not to cut you off, but
No, you good.
First and 20 after the penalty. What are y'all calling?
Not those.
No, I know what they call, but I'm saying, what are y'all calling?
Probably inside zone, DeAndre Swift, probably.
Or I might throw a slant to AJ or something.
That's what I said. I said
I'm throwing
I ain't throwing the
AJ.
ball on 1st and 20. Nobody does that.
But we
going
got
with
to gain some
we in
yards.
field goal range. I'm not giving you the opportunity to take this ball away. Stand in field goal range.
Both can be correct. Let's just say that both of them are correct. We get
He was
5
getting
yards.
7 yards of carry, so second down is 2nd and 13. Now I throw the slant to AJ. I get 10. It's
So
3rd
we
and
flip.
3.
So we flipped. So you said run the ball, and then you said slant to AJ. Right? I said slant to AJ and then run the ball. Now, okay.
Yeah, but see what I'm thinking about though. The reason I don't run the slant, right? The first slant, if we incomplete it, we run no clock off, none. So now you come back and run the ball on 2nd down. You ran 40 seconds off. If I run it the 1st down, I get at least 40 seconds plus the next 40. I get what, a minute and 20 seconds off the clock. When I run the slant, if it's incomplete, at least I've ran a minute off. You run the slant first. Now you possibly have to throw it again if you don't complete it on the 1st down. That's my logic behind running it the first time.
Right. That's
keep the
I'm
clock
not saying
moving.
nobody wrong.
I can see that.
I'm not saying nobody wrong.
Yeah, right.
Now we at 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. Right? What's your play?
I don't know. It depends. I might run it again. To be honest with you,
Yeah, I would run it there for sure. For sure.
Probably
We
run it
could-
again.
yeah, because 3rd and 5, we got the touch puts if we had to use it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure DeAndre Swift get at least 3 or 4 of those, if not the whole 5.
Right. I agree with that one.
Yeah, see, and why do we always lean towards that push, bro? That should just be in our arsenal, like when we need.
That's true.
But we obviously see they prepare for people to be prepared for it.
Right.
We're starting to see wrinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're starting to see those things. Yeah, but we shouldn't just be, my third down play would have been trying to scheme Dallas Goedert open. I don't think that we're utilizing him enough.
True.
Yeah, I want to scheme Dallas open, but I just want to keep the clock move. That was my whole thing with the run play. I want to keep the clock moving as much as possible. I don't want to take any risk of this clock stopping and giving you that ball back if I can possibly get the first down with the clock. But if we can, Dallas Goedert is always, he could have been the one you throw the slant to. I don't care who you throw to it on the second down.
Mm.
It could have been Dallas Goedert. It could have been that same little play they've been running with him to the outside where he get 10 yards most of the time anyways.
Right.
Right.
Just keep the clock. I get it though by running the ball because you keep the clock moving, and we needed the clock to move at that time. So I do get that, but in the slant, you're expecting AJ to catch that. That's why I said that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm expecting AJ to catch that in the slant because he wanted to.
How many drops he had on Sunday?
I think he had 3. Right? Was it 3?
So we expecting to catch it, but at that moment. You had 3 drops. It's a possibility you don't catch it.
Definitely for sure.
And now we ran no clock off, and we did the same thing we did what we did basically already. 1st and 20, just for me, just my brain being a coach. I'm a running because I got a running back that's killing him, and he probably gonna cut it back. I'm saying 7 to be safe, but it's a possibility Swift break for 15 on that mud.
It could.
And now we're looking at 2nd and 5.
Now you baking on the line to do their job after they
were doing
penalty,
it now.
Yeah.
They did get the penalty, but wasn't it a good play by Swift right before that if Malata don't hold?
Facts, it is.
For like 12. So I'm going back to the well. I'm gonna see if I can get that 12 back. At least see if I can get that. If I get that 12 back, now we in 2nd and 8. All right, the clock's steady ticking. I could try this with now mentally as the defensive coordinator. You think I'm coming back with the run? He just hit me for 12, or he coming back? I'm hitting you with either. I'm not gonna hit you with no more of them damn screens.
No,
I'm probably coming with something quick. I'm coming with something quick. I'm probably going with the little turnaround, the Goddard. I'm probably coming with the slants from Smitty or AJ. I'm coming with something quick. I'm getting it out of there. Boom. Hopefully it's a completion. Now we're looking at something better, but what we did was some bullshit.
Yeah.
Definitely was.
But AJ just called whoever missed the block out because
that was a run. That was a run as well. It was 2 runs, right?
Yeah, it was, but it was to the wrong person though.
Absolutely, I agree with that. But it was runs. He did call runs.
Hey, but what if AJ is right though? What if that missed block could have sprung Jalen for 30?
Then we'd be having a whole different conversation because it's all about perception. It's all about perception. We have a different conversation like, oh, that was a good play call.
Right.
And Brian Johnson lives to see another day. But now everybody's trashing him. It's like he said, basically because of the play fell.
Jigga, I said that for months. I got killed, so I left it alone. I didn't say no more. I left it alone. They said Brian Johnson need to be fired. I'm with whatever they with. But I told people Shane Steichen had 13 years in the NFL before he ever was a Philadelphia Eagle. Brian Johnson had 2 years with the Philadelphia Eagles as a quarterback coach.
Right.
Tell me if right now you could tell me who was on our coaching staff that can vet a offensive coordinator, then I'll be quiet.
The reason why people
no, you gotta answer my question. No. Who is on our staff that can vet somebody to be an offensive coordinator?
Nobody.
Not right, especially not right now.
We got who we
There's
got, bro.
Right.
Hold up.
But go
Wait.
ahead, DV.
Wait. Subliminal, bro. Look, I'm on record saying that I want to fire Brian Johnson.
But it definitely ain't you. But you know
No,
how much
no.
That's why I don't even be on Twitter like that. People don't catch me in Eagle Spaces no more. None of that. Because all the Eagle Spaces, all the Eagle group chats, I got them muted. Because all I hear since we lost to the Cowboys, fire Brian Johnson, fire Nick Sirianni. So I'm quiet.
That's all. That's
Face
all
a thousand
emotions.
mob members.
That's all emotions.
It's all frustration. Yeah.
It's all frustration because you can't fire somebody like that. You know, they didn't even fire really Sean Desai. They just demoted him, and now he's up there. You know, they couldn't even fire him correctly. So that's what I'm saying. You can't fire somebody until the offseason. The offseason, if it don't work out, it's like, okay, well, we gotta see what can we do different, or we gotta find somebody else. You can't sit up there and say fire Brian Johnson, and like you pointed out, and I'll give Smitty all the credit. He been saying it. Nick Sirianni has something to do with this play calling, and at first I didn't see it until I saw it, and then it's like, yo.
But he basically told us yesterday he calling plays. He didn't say I could have told Brian Johnson to be more aggressive. He didn't say I could have encouraged Brian. He said I could have been more aggressive. That tell me you had an input in the play that was called. That means you were putting the plays on the field. You didn't just Brian Johnson wasn't the only one putting the plays out there. That was a collective bargaining agreement with you and him. Y'all put that bullshit out there together, and he just the fall man. He the one that looked like Dookie because he has offensive coordinator on the top of his hat and at the bottom of his shirt.
Yeah.
He just a casualty. This is Nick Sirianni's scheme, his playbook, everything. And they tell him what to call. So I get it. He just a casualty of war right now.
So what do y'all think? Y'all think it's just a lack of trust in Brian Johnson?
I want to say I ain't gonna even. My big brother told me today. He said he don't think it's trust. He think it's arrogance.
I believe that. That's a good.
Nick just think he can do it.
Yeah.
No, we seen 2-5. He couldn't do it. And
no, he can't.
Do y'all think that Stoutland would make a good OC?
I mean, he should make a good OC.
Question.
Okay, hold on. My problem with Stoutland is the way the NFL is going. Can he transition and be innovative? He an old school cat, so I know how he gonna want to call the offense. It's gonna be that 1993 football. Can he call 2023 football? No bullshit. Hot. Listen,
no, I got you. I get it. I get it. We need creativity.
No bull though. Like blocking hasn't changed. How you block a man has not changed in centuries. It's been the same. You get your hands in a certain spot, low man win. That don't change. I can teach you how to move your feet. I can teach you how to move your hands. But offensives has changed. That's probably why Stout didn't jump out on the offensive coordinator job. He had opportunity.
Pro Bowl alternates just came out.
Jalen Hurts.
Jake Elliott, Jalen Hurts, Darius Slay. Yeah, Darius Slay.
Of course, man.
I knew he was going to laugh.
Of course.
I knew he was going to laugh. Britton Covey.
Bro,
wait. Alternate?
That's the most disrespect I've seen.
Yeah, that's
Britton
crazy.
Covey leads the league in kick return and punt return yards. Come on, man. Stop.
Josh Sweat, Jordan Mailata, Jalen Carter.
They put the whole Eagle as an alternate.
Jalen Carter, Dallas Goedert, and Cam Jurgens.
That's crazy. That's crazy. No
It's all
respect,
good,
man. We never get the respect we deserve, man. It's been that way. It's been that way.
Yep.
It's been that way.
Confident in us beating,
New Orleans and New Orleans.
Yeah, I am.
I'm
100%.
Yes, I'm confident we can win. We can definitely win.
Hey, listen, we could rebirth the killer. You know what Jalen Hurts do in New Orleans?
Oh yeah, that dead leg. Woo! Remember that dead leg he put on?
Hey, but listen, you know what's funny? He played his best there because he played there so many times.
Yeah. Yep.
playing,
Yep.
you know, when they was playing LSU back in his days and things like that. He done played that so many times. Oh man. Listen,
We could beat NO and NO. We could beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers down there, and we could also beat if it comes about, but I don't think it's going to happen. The Falcons. Either
Listen.
one of those.
listen. I told you this before. There's nobody that worries me if we scrap our chin scrap up.
Yeah.
If we buckle in, we locked in. Nobody.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And the playoffs,
Nobody.
the playoffs a different monster, man. This team played different in the playoffs, man. I feel like we can go in there and we can beat them game one. Anybody.
Hey, Miss Ash, it's politics as usual. That's why.
Oh yeah. Yep. Come a long way. The whole team were Pro Bowlers last year, and now they alternates.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fact.
The narratives have flipped. You know what it is?
Absolutely. 0-0 playoffs for everybody. Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely. Love that.
I know we all say, you know, they hate us and we don't care. That shit do bother me, dog. That shit, it really do, bro. Cause like we don't deserve the hate from the 60s for hitting Santa with batteries. like us as fans right now can't say we was a part of the reason they built the vet with a jail in the bottom of it. Like
Right.
all the stereotypes of Eagle fans is like, all right, dang, the shit happened in the 60s and y'all still telling me about it. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, and then it's like all our athletes. I'm not a Philly 100% fan, but I keep up with every. They don't like Joel Embiid. They really don't like Bryce Harper. He just happened to be kind of the different type of athlete, so he kind of gels with everything. But they don't really, and it's like, I don't get it. Like Jalen Hurts could have had 4,500, 50 touchdowns, and they would still say he regressed and he don't look good if we was 11-5.
And they would have said, oh, because he got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert and the boys. But when it comes to Patrick Mahomes, that have arguably one of the greatest tight ends that ever played. Oh, now it's because the wide receivers is not good. Y'all picked these guys.
Right.
Y'all didn't do just do and get a number one. This is what happens when you lose a Tyreek Hill.
That's what I was about to say.
What happens?
That's exactly what I was about to say.
When you allow Juju or whoever that y'all had last season walk. They ain't got nothing to do with the Eagles. But see, the Eagles get that rep because of the fan base. People don't like to play here. Players don't like to play here at all. You know, you got to be a certain type of breed to play in Philadelphia because you got to take the boos, you got to take the criticism, and you got to take the accountability. And if you can't take none of that, then you don't need to be a Philadelphia or the Philadelphia roster. Period.
Right.
Yeah, it's just that point, man. It's just that point, man. I just think about it. I'll be like, I hear her say it so much. Like sometimes I'm like, man, who gives a damn that y'all don't like us? But it's just, and then it's just like sometimes you can just tell, like, you pushing yourself not to like me. You're forcing it. Like you watching the football, you see what's going on, and then they'll be like right now, the new argument: Jalen Hurts is not top 15. Like,
oh, I like that.
Cool.
I like that argument.
That's crazy.
Because at the end of the day, he gonna show you. He gonna show you because the whole playing field step up. And we're gonna see who's gonna be one of those them people still in.
He might have a Jimmy Butler run.
That's what I'm saying. let all these regular season James Hardens talk. Because soon as Jimmy Butler or somebody just catch fire, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Hey, y'all can imagine this though. The year that Steph Curry them just won a few years ago. That was like the first time they won a championship not being the number one seed.
Right.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Imagine how mad the world would be if Jalen went on a crazy run right now.
The narrative would change, bro. It'll change.
They'd be like, "Oh, it was luck. They happened to run into the right teams at the right time." And da da da.
Man, we know what we got, bro. We ain't nobody pointing the blame at Jalen, bro. Jalen out there making great throws. Jalen is taking care of business, man. Without Jalen, this team wouldn't have as many wins as we have right now. So
here's the question. Here's the question for y'all though. Why is it okay on an MVP run that Lamar Jackson had to be a dual threat quarterback, but when Jalen Hurts has it, they don't want to count the rushing touchdowns? And that's last year too, not even just this year. They don't want to count the rushing touchdowns.
So what I just told you, man.
All right, we don't get the respect we deserve.
You put this on your shirt, and the perspective change.
Absolutely.
Lamar Jackson had the same season he having right now on the Birds. The media around it would be totally different.
So you think it's just the Eagles thing? Like that's why.
But they don't even really. But they like. I was talking to some people the other day, and they're like, "Man, you got lucky in the Super Bowl. You lucky that you got one." Like what?
No, we was dominant.
Bro, you played the best football you could play in the Super Bowl against the GOAT. And that man put up 500 plus yards.
Yeah, we earned that.
First things first, man. I'm happy that everybody's here. Please subscribe to my channel. I did lose all my subscribers. I'm trying to get everything back and rolling. Number 2, who is Rodney? Who that?
I don't know.
That's your boy?
No.
I don't know. I don't know where he came from. Don't ask me, brother.
Okay. So anyway, the playoffs is different, bro. And the Ravens still got to see some up and coming people that, you know, national media is saying they Super Bowl contenders. The Bills. They still got Patrick Mahomes in the race. And then you also got, if you play 2 on them at home, you know, I understand that regular season y'all just blew them out. But like I said, everything can change, bro. Everything can change.
He ain't on my end.
He said, "You act like you don't know Rodney now." LOL.
I don't know who he is. I never seen him.
Oh, for real?
He'll never be inside the nest with us. He damn sure don't be on Bros and Broad Street. I don't know where who subscribed to him or who
facts, Jigga. That's a fact right there. He's not above criticism. Absolutely not. And it's coaching. It's coaching for me.
I never said he was above criticism, though.
No, nobody's saying that. That's not what we're saying.
I say even if he played perfect, he still get the same hate whether he played perfect or not.
Right.
Yeah, and
there's no love.
Him all day.
I don't see nobody. I don't see too much love for my boy, man. It's a lot of hate and not much love. That's what I'm saying.
But Ronnie, you need to subscribe if you're gonna be talking heavy like this, because I want to debate too.
Oh yeah, Rodney. He on bro. He on bro side.
On who?
He on yours.
He on my side. Oh, what's up, homie?
Yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, man. While you here, man.
Definitely do that to my guys right here, man. Definitely do it to my guys.
Oh yeah, man. Trey, you already know, bro. You show up, man. You know what I mean?
Look, but I'm ready, dog.
Trey
I'm ready
to subscribe to me too, man. I like his you know, his back and forth too, man. Like I like the debate.
Okay, yeah. He said he subbed. No, it's man. I ain't saying Jalen Hurts above nothing, dog. He a regular man like me, but at the same time, like, but no matter what he do, it's a cloud over him. He can go out and be perfect. He can go out and. But listen, think about it. Let's be real. I don't like Donovan McNabb, but even the achievements Donovan McNabb was overlooked.
Yeah.
A lot of people call him what? Mr. Can't Get It Done, right?
Yeah.
I hate that stereotype to be put on Jalen, but I mean it's gonna be at that point soon, right?
No. Well, it depends. It depends on what's against Jalen at that point.
He just got to win one. He got to win one.
If he can't overcome it.
Yeah, you're right. He got to win one. Or what? Another 2-3 years going to definitely start chirping.
So you might hear that. You're gonna hear it after this year.
Miss Ash, you're right. You're definitely right, Miss Ash. Yeah, Jalen is used to it, but Jalen has to overcome. He got to be the overachiever.
Yeah.
He
There's
has to.
people sitting at home, bro, and be like, I pray the Eagles lose this Sunday so I can
they watch
slander
our
Jalen
games.
Hurts.
Look, they watch our
Yeah,
games they watch our game just to come to us and tell us, oh, what happened? Oh, how y'all lose? Come on, man. I don't want to hear that, bro. I think I want to hear that.
Oh, that sucks.
Put some context on it. That's
Oh,
yeah.
never mind, then I would never do that again.
Our own media, bro.
I would
They
never
something
stream.
else,
I would
man.
never stream. I would never stream to Instagram again.
What?
It only gives you an hour.
Oh, okay. It kicked you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh yeah, that's a limit. Yeah, hours they limit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Mike? What's happening? What's happening, brother?
Matter of fact, I'll do it. I'll do it just for people to start coming in. And then
Yeah, what's good, Mike? How you doing, brother? Nah, man, we just it aggravates me sometimes, dog, just to think about it. You know what I mean?
But Trey, it is our own media, man. I listen to the sports radio, even though I say, content creation is where it's at. I listen to everything and I follow everybody on Twitter, but at the same time, the media is trying to get a story. That's it.
Absolutely. Clicks, likes.
They want real football players of Philadelphia instead of being like, hey, what are we gonna do to get this ball rolling? Ask the right questions. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna say, hey, AJ Brown now speaking. Why?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he the
Is he a
diva. He the problem. He the cancer.
Yeah,
that's what they saying.
Can't.
And we knew that already. I never bought into that. Never bought into that. No. I don't even report on it, bro, because I just don't care about that, bro. I know who out there making the plays. That's who I trust.
The only report I put in was his response because it wasn't nothing else needed. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But we needed that. I know you say you didn't need that, I needed that though. I'm gonna stand on that. I needed somebody to tell me something.
The only reason why I said, and just to confirm, the only reason why I said we didn't need to hear from him really because I knew where he was going to go with it. Yeah. I knew that it was going to be more so that it wasn't about the media. It wasn't because he came out and said it wasn't about the media. He just said, if I don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So I know that he was frustrated. I already knew that he wasn't going to throw Nick Sirianni, Jalen Hurts, and none of them off the bus. Under the bus, but he was going to talk about that play where he was shaking his head. He had to because the camera went right to him.
And I needed to know that as well because I needed to know if it was coaching, or are you pissed at coaching, or are you pissed at Smitty or what? Like not Smitty, but him getting hurt. Like what was the issue? Because we need this team to gel together, bro. And the reason why, in my opinion, we haven't been playing good ball is we haven't been playing together like we've been talking about. We haven't been playing on the same accord. So we need somebody to step up and say something that's real, just like Smitty said. Sometimes Jalen shit be just too bland and we don't know if it's where it's coming from, but we needed somebody to step up, give us some real talk. Just like when we get on here every week, you getting real talk. We needed something from the chest.
Facts. Remember Friday Night Lights? And that scene with the dude, he never said that word until they needed him to say the word. I think it could be like that for the AJ thing.
It might change the narrative.
It might change the whole dynamic.
Yep, I think so, man. I think so.
I believe different voice. He stood on what he did and everything, and then also called people out. He called the reporter out, and he called out the blocker, like Smitty said earlier. So
exactly,
it's like, hey, we all gotta play for each other. We all out here trying to win, and you see the passion when he was talking like that. He even cursed, even though he said sorry. He even cursed. So at the end of the day, I think that this is going to bring them all together. I'm expecting them to beat the Giants, regardless if we start the starters fully or all the way through the game or not.
Hey Rodney, who your team is, brother?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Baltimore, probably.
Now, he said, and then here comes Baltimore. He would have said, here we come.
Yeah, one more thing I thought was.
Oh, yeah. I need to know who his team is.
I mean, I don't know, man.
We know. Stop saying we don't know. See, you're doing it. Hey, Smitty, you're doing exactly what you said the team was doing.
I said I don't know because it's like
I talked to Smitty. Look, Smitty, real quick. I talked to Smitty. Smitty got to talk me off the ledge every week. I look forward to talking to Smitty every Monday during the day because I know Smitty got to talk me off the ledge because I be hot. So I know Smitty got that sauce. when it come to that, bro, because he got to talk me off the ledge every week. Every week.
Because Smitty, so what Smitty does, he basically got a different perspective on stuff.
Absolutely.
Like right now,
Absolutely.
you got the Eagle fans that's like frustrated, emotional, like what's going on, and you like, yo, this is why this happened, right? This is, and then you be sitting there like, I can see that. I can see that,
Yeah. Yeah. This is like what he said, because he was talking to me earlier about AJ. What'd you say, Smitty? I was like, damn, and then AJ came out and said exactly what you said, bro.
I told you, I was like, it might not be a specific reason why he's frustrated. It might be an overall just frustration. I'm frustrated with the coaching. Yeah. I'm frustrated with my teammates. I'm frustrated with my quarterback. I'm frustrated with everybody because of what's going on right now. We running forward. That shouldn't happen. It happened. Now what we gonna do? And I mean, damn, we just getting kicked in the forehead at this point.
It's time to shake back, man. The time is now. It don't get no better time right now. It's just, look, we got to do it. We got to do it, man. We got to stand up and do it.
We got to do something.
Sunday, 4:25. Eagles got to get this dub, man.
We got to do something, man. Cause boy,
well, yeah. We gotta, you know, find our foundation heading into the postseason, man. And we only got a week to do it.
Yeah.
You know, we can sit up there and use this as extra practice, you know, but we got to practice how, you know, we play, you know, and how we play is going to show on the field.
They say we practice soft. They say we practice soft. We got to change
word to Sidney Brown.
Yeah,
he said that, number one. Number two, why did it take for us to have fumbles in a game for them to start doing fumbling drills or actually showing it?
Man, listen. With all the BS aside, right? Sidney Brown need more snaps on that defense than anybody else.
Absolutely. Only thing, you know, I like Sidney Brown game. I think he a ball hawk. You know, you see when he caught that ball, he was out. But sometimes he got an issue breaking down in space before his tackles. You know, and then sometimes
it's hit, brother. Man, we're gonna call him Sonic. When Sonic hit the gas, that boy ain't got no brakes. And that's Sidney Brown on every play. But I'm cool with that because guess what?
He rallying.
I know I'm gonna get that same 110 miles an hour every play. Miss tackle, get ran over pursue the ball. Guess what? You put Sidney Brown back on the field, you're getting 110%.
Yeah.
110 every time. I'm cool with that. I don't need, when I look up, I see somebody like halfway running to the quarterback, halfway running to the ball. Nah, I know Sidney coming. Everything he got. And if he do hit you, as we've seen, he can lay some pressure.
Absolutely.
Dang, man. So now when I see Sidney Brown running towards where the ball is and everything, I'm gonna play in my head, yo.
He got to just break down the space, man, and make that tackle. I got a question though for y'all, man. What do y'all think about what Baldy said about JD? How do y'all feel about that? Did y'all hear what he said?
Baldy?
Yeah, Brian Baldinger, what he said about JD? That JD was he out of shape. He don't know why he dressed no more. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna say like this. I know why. Anybody go look at the snap count.
Yeah.
You tell me why Jordan Davis ain't putting in the type of work he should be.
Oh, he out there a lot.
Yeah,
he's our highest snap D tackle right now, and he's our biggest D tackle, and he got the most snaps. Why? Yeah. What's wrong? That's where that's what I just said. Remember, I was telling you, like, we rushing like that because we're not a unit. The rotation last year was so functional. Like, dude come off the field, another dude come on, same impact. If not more impact. There is no impact because the rotation is all like I'm seeing. I like Jordan Davis. I backed him all year. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably finna buy the jersey here in a couple days. Like Jordan Davis shouldn't be on the field in 3rd and 13.
Yeah.
Why is he on the field in 3rd and 13? Because we don't have anybody else at D tackle that we trust to put in the game. because you don't trust Milton Williams because he get manhandled like he ain't got no type of muscle. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't
He
paid for
make
him.
plays though. Milton Williams be out there
Sometimes,
making
but
plays
guess-
He make
sometimes.
an impact play. He make
Yeah.
an impact play. He
Yeah,
don't make play
yeah.
all the time.
Right,
Impact play,
right.
he'll get you one.
And he'll get an impact play. What, one every 5 games?
Yeah, you're
Rodney
right. 500
talking
snaps.
trash, bro. Rodney talking trash, bro.
It's cool. It's cool.
But look,
Hey,
dog,
Rodney,
look.
I'm glad. Listen, hold on. I need you to do one more thing. I see you sub to me, right? Need you. If you still on my page, I need you to circle up to the top, scroll up to the top, right next to where you had subbed at. There's a little bell.
Mhm.
Click the bell. So when everything you said in these comments go 180, and you got to come back in here. I want you to come back with the same energy you had today. When you're talking about these losses, I want the same energy reciprocated
That
when we got,
Rodney, you gotta
when we
get
got
me.
better wins.
Rodney
Man.
gotta give me a follow. He ain't even subscribed to me yet.
Yeah, sum
You
up
might, bro.
sum
You
up
might need
to my
put-
dog
you
right
might
there,
need-
man.
Listen, you might need to put sports on your name at the top too, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause he
sum up-
probably put King DV and it don't pop up. He got to
No,
put King DV sports. So next to
Yeah.
your name, you might need to put the sports.
Yeah.
man, listen here. I don't watch every team that
Oh,
everybody
he ain't gonna
saying
block
is the
you,
best.
Rodney. I'm all about the. It's up with you.
I done seen every team get punched in the mouth, man. I
Hey
done seen
Rodney, I ain't gonna never block you, brother. I ain't gonna never
Nah,
mute you
man.
or nothing. You come in here,
Hell
you we talk ball. Long as you
King
keep
DV
it ball.
sports.
Now listen,
All
you
one
will
word.
get
All one word.
blocked if you go
All one word.
left outfield and you go to the bull. We ain't talking about football no more. Yeah, you might get blocked. As
All
long as we
one
talking
word.
about this pigskin,
we all good.
we talk about
Oh.
them 100 yards, the goalposts in between the lines. We can talk about whatever you want to, brother.
So
No.
Rodney said he's favoring the Ravens.
The Ravens.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Ms. Ash. Exactly.
Everybody is
Who-
though.
Exactly.
Rodney, who do you got coming out the NFC then? Since you don't have a team.
Well, we
Let's
need to
talk
know who his team is. That's what we need.
He doesn't
Like you
have
said.
a
he don't
team.
have
He
a
said he
team.
don't got a
Oh, he
team.
don't have
said
a
that?
team.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. He just watched
Oh, he just-
football. You
Oh,
know,
that's cool. You're an Eagle fan then. You rocking
That's
with
what I
us. You're an
see.
Eagle fan now, bro.
that's what I see.
Hey, listen, hold on. For us to pop up in the algorithm, he been watching some Eagle content. now.
Right, exactly.
Hey, man, listen.
We got the best
Fans all around
creators.
the world, bro.
We got the best creators over here, man. Let's keep it a stack.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But
'cause
look, but like
creators
McAsh
that's gonna
said,
keep it real.
like McAsh
Keep it
said,
real.
when we everybody took a wild loss, man. Everybody got punched in the mouth this year, man. Everybody did. Especially the Niners, who everybody praising right now. We just seen them get punched in the mouth hard. You know what I mean? Even though they're supposed to be the favorites to go to the Super Bowl, Baltimore did them dirty. So everybody can get got, especially in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's what I got to say about that.
He said he had the Eagles 6 weeks ago, but damn.
Listen. But hey, look, if he had us 6 weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
all it take is 2 wins.
And you right back on.
Yeah, he is.
Come on, man. Listen, I know the game, bro. I know people and I know the game. All it take, let it come around a divisional round and we win. Oh man. People gonna be what are they gonna do with the Eagles? They look good. They've been blowing teams out in the playoffs. They've scored 80 points in the last 2 games.
Hey, Big Simple. I need y'all to be lit next next game.
Yeah,
Y'all
Big
gotta be
Simple.
lit.
We need this done right now. Come on with it.
Man, don't lie
Y'all
to be
be
simple
lit.
in here like that. Don't do Big Simple like that. Come on.
Hey, look, we need that though. Big
Hey,
Simple, how
need
you
it.
feel?
There you go.
How you
Hold on,
feel?
there
Give
you
me
go.
a
hold
prediction.
on. King DV Sports, all one word. King DV Sports. And then just hit the search and I should pop right up.
Oh, he don't know. Big Simple don't want to win, bro. No, they don't want to win. They want
They
to.
trying to get that draft pick.
If they lose, I think they get like the second pick.
Who y'all want, Big Simple? Who y'all look, man? We
Drake
ain't ready to
May.
talk.
They getting
look,
Drake
we ain't-
May.
We ain't ready to talk draft.
Because
yet.
listen, the Patriots is not gonna let them get Caleb. The Patriots trading up for Caleb, dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
Look,
I
this is how it's
believe
gonna fall. The Patriots gonna end up being 3. The Patriots is gonna jump the Commanders for Caleb.
Absolutely.
They gonna jump him.
I can see that. I
Unless
can see that.
only way I see them not jumping if they have another quarterback that they don't think is gonna go at 1 or 2 that they think can wait till 3. That's the only way.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ash, but last year it was a little different. See, hold on. Look, Miss
Right.
Ash, last year they was trying to prove something. This year,
Mhm.
they sellers. They ain't
They-
buying.
yeah,
They
they-
sellers.
They been
They had
sellers.
they had
That was
music.
at the
They had
trade
music.
deadline.
Last year they had music videos. They had a cookout going on and all that. They ain't got that this year.
We not about to draft no
Eagle
running
Nation,
back.
I hope we don't have to draft a running back in the.
We're not drafting
in
no
the
running back. We
offseason.
got a
We're not
dynamic
drafting.
running
We're not
back in
drafting
Swift.
no
Yeah, we're
running
not
back.
drafting no
I
running
want.
back.
You know what would surprise me? Trotter Jr. If they go after him.
I would like that though, DV. We need to draft a linebacker, bro. That's who we need to draft. We
But I
need a
don't think how we
linebacker.
going to do it. I don't think how we
I
going
don't
to do
think
it.
so either.
Nah, somebody gonna put a gun in Howie head this time.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
Hey, listen, if y'all see me on the news,
Smitty,
just
that
know.
community.
Listen. Just
I
know
got
I
your
pulled.
bell,
The
Smitty.
only reason I went to jail because I pulled up on Howie with the fine. I told him he need to take a linebacker. I ain't trying to listen, bro. I understand and I respect having the ability to form linebackers, undrafted free agents, all that, right?
Yeah.
But bro, let's not be so simple that we stupid. Like if
Mhm.
it's there,
Take it.
snatch it up.
Mm-hmm.
If the opportunity presents itself where we can be able to snatch up a Jeremiah Trotter. We already
Hey,
missed out on Justin Jefferson. We already missed out on DK Metcalf. I can go probably 30, 40, 50 more players we missed out on. But if it's simple and somehow we fall right there and try to sit in there, don't go get a fucking right tackle. Don't go get a D end.
Because that's exactly what you're gonna do.
And let's play real football. Because I don't know about y'all, but I kind of like the duo of it, you know, the Kobe Dean and Jeremiah Trotter growing together.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
At least it's mine.
But we still need a veteran linebacker, in my opinion.
He could be off the bench though. He could be the roller. He could just be there. I want man. Listen, I want a young defense with I want to do what Denver did, bro.
Yo,
all they players were hitting.
Twitch, just hit me up. Look, things happen. Right? Things happen.
Man, that man. Hey, look, hot. That man done searched up the wrong thing, man. They done closed the man channel down.
Yeah.
That man, Jigger. That man had to search up how to get away with murder, man. And they closed out each other.
I can't do that, bro. Yo, just sub up, bro. That's cool, bro.
Exactly. Keep my dog subbed up, man.
Now, I misspelled something the other day. I was looking up something the other day, and I misspelled it. Right? It was spelled. It wasn't even a word. Like what you have put in is inappropriate. I didn't even know that was a word.
See what I'm saying?
How we drafting a linebacker first round?
Who would y'all want to face?
I want to face New Orleans.
I want to face Tampa Bay. I want to face Tampa Bay because they got all this high hope for Baker Mayfield, and I want to,
crush him,
knock that down again.
They don't got high hopes for him, bro.
Well, they saying that he might find a home.
Yeah,
they say he might find a home.
Trying to bring him
back.
Yeah,
because guess what? Guess what they have if they don't have Baker, bro? Who they back up? Kyle Trash.
Yeah,
doodle butter.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm a big up Baker. That's like right now. If we had Minshew versus Mariota, I was like, man, listen, man, big Minshew, man.
You think Minshew better than Mariota?
No, dog.
Yeah,
never.
100%.
I don't want Minshew.
Man,
I don't want Mariota either. So
man,
Minshew,
listen, Minshew in Indianapolis right now with that 40.
One of them.
Minshew over there right now in Indianapolis with that 40, about to go to the playoffs, about to lead his team to the playoffs.
Hey, Hodder, hey, Random, you right. Hey, Hodder, look, they be like, yo, we got Mariota and Minshew, man. I'm be on the screen like this. Warming up.
Let me in, coach.
There's no way.
Nah, Minshew balling right now, bro. I don't know. I understand y'all don't like him, but look at his numbers, bro.
No. He's balling, yes, but I think that's just the connection with him and Shane Steichen.
Absolutely.
Shit, they ain't had that connection here.
That offensive mind is crazy.
No, you damn right they didn't. You damn right they
Well,
did.
we ain't give him no shot anyway. We don't want Minshew. We don't want him.
I ain't talking
Both
about the
trash.
shot, but when he did have the shot to get in, I mean, hey,
I mean, he
That
hung
boy
some
Minshew
points
right
on the
now, what he
Cowboys.
got.
Remember? Hey, you remember he was basically when he got here the first year, Jalen Hurts, and they was like, I should start over him. You
Oh, that's what
remember
Minshew said, right?
that?
hey,
Yeah.
that boy Minshew got 3,200 passing yards, 63
That's-
completion percentage, and 15 touchdowns right now.
Shame.
Yeah, that's
He playing. Listen, low key, he
What's that,
playing
bro?
better than Trevor Lawrence. He playing better than a few of these quarterbacks out here, man.
yeah.
They ain't saying much to me. I still don't want it. I don't want it.
And Trevor Lawrence been hurt too, though.
Yeah, he has.
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear no
I know
excuses.
Trevor Lawrence is overrated to me.
Nobody give me no excuses. My quarterback was out there with one leg.
Still was balling.
And then he
They
coming off
said
the
put in
shoulder
a
injury,
towel
picking
boy.
the
Yeah,
team.
exactly. Put in somebody,
Yeah.
dog. Put in my dog. What's the third? The one we just drafted. He got a cannon on him. What's his name? Damn, I forgot his
Tanner
name.
McKee.
Tanner McKee. Put in McKee, bro.
Oh, I'll take
Yeah.
McKee.
I'm taking McKee
Yeah,
over both
McKee.
of them.
McKee could be who he played like. I forgot who he played like. I ain't see him in a minute.
Phillip Rivers. Nah, but he got like a crazy.
Phillip Rivers, he take too many chances. Like I
Yeah.
don't need a quarterback like that. He take too many chances.
Who Phillip?
Yeah. He take too
I
many
like Phillip though. Phillip was
I
one of
do
my
too.
guys.
Yeah,
Man.
Phil's one of my
He
guys too.
throw passes like he trying to have more kids. You know, he got all them kids. Like, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna just put it out there.
Somebody out there catch it.
Right.
Hey man. Hey man, say it, man. He just put it out there, man. He just want to make sure he tries something.
Put it
man.
out there, and no protection or nothing.
That's crazy, but that's crazy. If look, I bring up a point though, because if Dallas start blowing out Washington, man, put McKee in. I'd rather see Tanner McKee, see what he can do.
What do
Think
y'all
about that.
do? Listen, low key. What? Nah, I ain't. Listen, don't clip me and try to say I said this bullshit, Cole.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
What happens? What happens? Just being real. What happens if this game is close in the fourth, though?
The Cowboys in Washington,
Yeah.
the starters playing.
So we play it out until we know otherwise.
Absolutely.
I think the NFL is such bullshit. They could have easily had them boys play at 1:00.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could've,
exactly.
but
So we know what to do.
they want the drama. That's what
Absolutely.
they want the drama.
Mm-hmm.
But what's
But-
drama if because we don't know, we sit our starters. Now you get nothing.
Yeah, that could be.
But
that,
if just saying, if it was to happen and the Commanders go out, now you know 100% you getting everything the Eagles got to get that two seed back.
man.
You get what I'm
Honestly,
saying? You get what I'm saying
Yeah.
mentally though? Like if I was the
Yeah.
NFL, I would put the Cowboys at 1. They play. If they win, then you don't need drama at the 425 games, whatever. But
Yep.
yeah, Miss Ash, I'm mad about that too. I
Me
ain't
too.
gonna say it.
Extremely angry. Extremely angry. No, you're not
Because let's just think about it. Like, you know, we went on this 1-4 stretch. We had it in our hands for the East, and then on top of that, I don't care what nobody say. Lions should have won that ball game, bro.
Absolutely. But that's
I don't
just
care.
true. That's for another that's a whole nother subject, man.
Yeah,
That's a
They
whole
want the
nother
drama.
subject. Yeah. Jerry
Mhm.
get that blue button. He got that blue button up there, bro. I don't know. He must have hit that. John. It was the most expensive button he hit all year.
yeah.
I don't know what happened, bro.
but look, the NFL came out and basically, without saying they fucked up, said they fucked
Mhm.
up.
Oh,
Basically.
they still trying to
Why-
cover it up, bro.
I don't want to be any parts of Detroit
No, they took
because if
money-
Vegas
they took
made
money
any
from them, man.
calls, they finna make up for that Dallas debacle, and I don't want to be a part of that. No parts of that. No parts of that at all. At all.
Wow.
None. I want no parts of that bullshit. The only way I want to play them is the NFC Championship game when it's back to even. Other than that, I want to see Detroit until further notice.
Them boys nasty.
And it ain't about their team. It ain't about their team. I
Why
just
you
know
not
how the
saying?
football guys work, and them getting screwed over. The next couple of games might be in their favor.
Yeah.
And it might not be the football guys. It might be the NFL. Just being real. I mean, people keep saying it's rigged. So
They keep
I mean,
saying this shit wrestling, man. It should be like wrestling, bro.
but I highly doubt. Listen, I highly doubt people going out there and coming off not walking for something that ain't real.
True.
I met plenty of NFL players, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day, and them dudes is in pain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you do nothing that's fake for that.
The wrestlers do it. They get slammed on their head all the time. Kicked in
Yeah,
the
but look how long they wrestled though. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, true.
They be 30 years in, and then they finally stop. Now they wondering why they hurt and banged up. Well, you did everything you could to get banged up. But I be watching Kane, I be watching The Rock, Stone Cold. Them boys ain't all messed up like that. It's the ones that want to go off the top rope and do all types of crazy stuff that's messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Diamond Crew Sports Podcast, man. Just hit that up for me. I appreciate you, homie. But look, real quick, dog. If football is fake, my whole life is fake. My whole life. Look, I just I don't even know.
I'm finna ask when listen. Hey, I'm in the same boat. Like
my whole life.
Different. So when does it change to being fake? Because all the years that I played, I left with a lot of bones, and I'm still feeling it now. So when do you get to play the fake part of the football? Because that's where I needed to be there for the get-go.
Exactly.
I don't think football is fake. I just think the narrative of sports betting plays a major part in it with these play callers and stuff, and it should be addressed. Just like in the NFL, I'm not in the NFL, the NBA, when the ref actually was betting and basically was swaying games.
Oh, he was point sharing.
Yeah. And he got fired, and then he starts telling all. I think he got a book. I forgot the guy's name.
Hey, Randall, we might be the Undertaker. You know how Undertaker be getting smashed. And all of a sudden, hey, look, all of a sudden that boy, look, hey, Holly,
appreciate you,
like
Jigga.
this.
Appreciate you, Jigga. And
yeah,
then
all
he
of a
jump
sudden
right
he be
up.
like,
we right back, bro.
Yeah, we could be, no.
I like that. I'm digging that analogy for sure. For shit show.
But I know they want that real job too, man. So we maybe that need to be one of the discussions, man, about getting them boys hired on, man, full time. So then you can hold. I ain't gonna say hold them accountable, but you at least could, you know, get them a standard to hold themselves to. You know what I mean? You want to make this check.
Right, and that's their second job. A lot of these guys, it's not their first job to be refs. You know what I'm saying? They
but
doing this on the side, like Uber.
But it's literally, but that's what they've been fighting for. That's why you haven't been getting consistent play, because they want full-time jobs.
Because officiating been horrible this year. We all know that. Everybody know that, man.
That's what they was fighting for. That's what I low-key think it is. I don't think it's fake. I think these refs trying to prove something to the NFL to get these jobs.
Yeah. Give me more. Make it full time, I guess. You know what I mean?
But not knowing who's eligible to make a play, not knowing who you talk to, that's not the way to do it.
And him being the first one there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The first dude there, and the dude who reported was the last dude there. So I mean, I don't know, man. It ain't really. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Well, man, the Eagles just got to do better at this point, man. We got the refs against us, all the teams against us, so we got to do something.
Like I said, dog, the time is now.
We went 1-4 these last 5 games. We don't really deserve the number 2 seed. It would be great if we did, because we could say we won back-to-back East, but that's all that's for. Because at the end of the day, I want us to play straight out. I don't want us to have no bye week. We don't deserve it the way we've been playing. At the end of the day, we need to, strap up like Smitty said.
We ain't getting a bye week for sure. That's already sold.
And go.
Well, that's over.
And go.
Yeah.
And win these games. Win these ball games, man. Whoever we face. At the end of the day.
All we got to do is get hot. All we got to do is get hot. That's it. If we get hot right now.
It's going to be a couple teams that get
hot. Hey, my main problem is like, my team got, like, I feel like how y'all feel sometimes. Like, my team got me really up here looking like I was a sucker selling dreams.
Yeah.
Like, I was telling people, like, man, this is something you ain't gonna never experience as an Eagle. Yeah, you're right. Damn sure right.
But can we say the same thing about us as content creators to be even kill about even keen with everything? Like, you know, just how like from week 1 to now, we like, yo, we got stuff to address and we're not addressing it every single week. Instead of being like certain content creators, I'm not going to say no names, that was saying, oh, a win is a win. We got out there with the victory, and you know, let's just move on to the next week. That's the balance. But we need to really just be like, yo, our team is not playing up to our standard.
But we said that, DV. We've been reporting that. We've been saying a win is a win, but we also been pointing out the fact that coaching's been an issue. You know what I'm saying? That we haven't been using DeAndre Swift enough. We've been pointing all this stuff out all season. So it's not like we've been in the dark, but that was just our own, you know, assumption of what was going on. But you know, as the season continue rolling and we start to lose, we see that those things is really coming into fruition. You know what I mean? Right. But we've been saying it all season. I know y'all been reporting on it because I've been watching all of the things that we've been doing wrong. You know what I mean?
I had people just like you just said, you know, where I think it's situational plays with Swift. Absolutely. Because what it is that we're not using Swift. Somebody look at you and say, but he got 1,000 yards.
Right.
What do you say to that?
In the back of his mind, he say I should have had 1,500.
Exactly. He should have 1,600, been the best running back in the league. Feed him. Pause. If you know what I'm saying, if it's working, why do we go away from it? Y'all see that sometimes he used to come out with 6 carries. Sometimes he'd come out there with 13 carries. Yeah, if he would have got 25 carries, he probably would have been stuffed, you know, 5 or 6 of those carries. Pause. But maybe those other 2 extra carries might have been the breakaway plays that put us in a better position. You just never know. So,
but those plays got to be called.
I was the first person. I was the first person to say, "Pay that man."
Yeah, you was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now,
who do you play? Who do you pay?
That's a question.
Listen, do you pay him or do you pay Hassan?
Both. You got to figure out both.
Yeah, you got to do both, man. You got to pay Smitty too.
We rarely do play action, bro.
No, we do that RPO fake play
action.
Mm-hmm. Feed Swift helps our defense, and yeah. I mean, look, it's easy. It's an easy call to make, man. Run the ball. Yeah. We've been saying that all year.
Easy concept to catch, but they obviously, you know, got their own agenda. They pushing whatever they pushing, and it ain't working. So whatever.
How much do y'all think analytics play in our game plan? Like, do you think is majority analytics, or do you think it's somebody with a good offensive mind?
I'm gonna tell you like this: if analytics plays any part of our game, we have the dumbest analytic team in the NFL.
Right.
We probably have the dumbest analytic team in the world.
Absolutely.
So if you want me to be honest, it probably play a lot of our damn offense and defense because we look remedial on both.
Yeah. Nowadays, bro, you got to have a great offensive mind, man, running your offense.
That's right. That's facts, Miss Ash. You know, we don't have no check downs.
Exactly.
We just started trying to do that, I should say, but we don't have no check downs or nothing like that.
We got check downs. That's why I hold Jalen Hurts accountable the most. We got check downs. That nigga don't use them. He be like, look, you have it. Y'all be watching shorts. Y'all ever seen the Amon Shumpert when he was like Carmelo had took a shot with 3 people on him, and in the locker room he was like, bro, I was wide open. He was like, I seen you. What is this? That's what I feel like.
Hey, bro. Like, hey, bro. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about him when he threw that ball to Smitty and what you call was wide open. Quez was wide open. That's how I feel. That's right there.
Get in the locker room, you be like, "Hey, look, Quez was like Jalen, man. I was in the back of the end zone. We could have got that." He was like, "I seen you."
All right, bro, and I seen you, bro.
You gonna drop it anyway?
You probably weren't. You doing all this?
I'm about to drop it.
Then I hit you dead in the hands.
I've been saying fire the analytics team. Shit, trash.
We did fire the analytic team, and we got another trash one.
Oh wow! But hey, Twiz, I don't think AJ is somebody that you can always scheme open. He's just one of those dogs that's going to catch it.
Mhm.
You know, I think you can scheme Smitty open, and
You can
they
scheme
start
Goddard
doing that
open, too.
because they Goddard too. But you can scheme Smitty open because you know he's going to be a mismatch in the slot. You know, we
Yeah, I
think
hate them too, Jigger, but they do get CD Lamb a lot of wide open catches.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah, they do.
that's hard to
It's
say.
just-
I couldn't even say that shit out loud.
Yeah, which is crazy because we got two 1A and 1B, 1A and 1B, and they don't really have a second guy that's even close to 1,000 yards,
Nope.
which is crazy, right? So you would think, you know, some of the leeway is off of one of our receivers and somebody else can eat. It's crazy.
Man, I'm stiff, man. Dang, well, I need that. Sheesh. Man, well, I mean, we had an hour and 30, man. I mean,
Yeah.
anything else y'all got for the people, man?
Well, man, thanks for everybody coming out. Just keep rocking with us, man, every Wednesday.
Absolutely.
Fly Eagles flying too. You know, I die. I'm not going to fall off. You might hear me a little frustrated, but look, man, at the end of the day, man, that's still our team.
Appreciate it,
I
Gloria.
appreciate you.
Hey, man, I remember when I was.
Money is nice. Championships are better.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days.
Hey, look, I can go through here. Look, I can go through here and click a bunch of them one-liners. Golly,
We gonna get back to that, fellas. We're gonna get back to that.
he not even happy no more, man. That's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
He not, man. He wearing the hell out of that Eagles hat, and he just sitting up there like this. You don't even see his eyes really.
Hey, Gloria, subscribe to everybody.
Please.
I don't know where you came from, but I appreciate you for coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she subbed to me. Happy she did though.
But appreciate y'all guys for having me on here.
No
I'm
problem.
right
man.
back like I never left as usual.
He said that every time. Then that nigga take 6 months to come back.
Yeah, he do. He do.
I'll be back like I never left. And then 6 months
But
later,
I'm right back though.
yeah, you
I'm
back.
right back.
You back.
I'm
At
right
some
back.
point, you came back for sure. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Man, listen. We gonna be all right. We just need a moment. All it takes is one moment, man. One moment can change everything. One moment could be bad. One moment it can be good. You know what I'm saying? It just take a moment. All we need to do is lock in, man. Everybody have a look. I ain't gonna tell you to be what is it? I ain't gonna tell you to be facetious, but just have a little faith, man. You know, maybe it turn around and maybe it don't.
Hey, what AJ say? What AJ say? We're gonna try again next year. We're gonna try it again. If it don't work, we're gonna try it again. That's what it is right now.
I don't want to try next year, but if you got to, you got to.
I don't like that.
Don't try, Craig. Do.
Because sometimes you end up.
Mike, I ain't even put that together. That's dope. That's dope. You got husband and wife that subscribe.
Oh, awesome. And make sure you subscribe to all three, please. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess you catch me Saturday. I mean,
yeah, I'm rocking
10 o'clock on the check.
Yo, stop talking like that, man. Say it with your chest.
Yeah, but I mean, listen. Hey, look, man. You know the haters come out to the check now, but they gonna be on my head top. Like y'all lost again.
That's cool. Just hit me with the wrench. I'm in there talking crazy.
Yeah, man. But you catch me Saturday, 10 a.m. Same spot. You know, if you sub, you got the bill. Y'all know where I'm at, man. I'm always here, man. I'm our hardest working Eagle content creator on the YouTube, man. I'm putting in.
Bro, he just put that out there. He just put
what?
That out there, bro.
I put what out there?
The hardest working. He just put that out there.
Bro, listen. I don't listen. When I told how many, well, you know how many watch hours I got on my.
Yeah.
Nobody put. Look at my content in the live. I ain't even hit my year mark yet, man. I got a lot of content, man. I'm hard working, man. At one point for like 3 months straight, DVU was like, bro, what is you doing? You trying to go 6 days straight?
Yeah, right.
I remember that, dog.
I was
remember
going
that.
6 days for like 2 months, bro.
Right.
I was on everybody's stuff, but you know what I mean. I might
keep
get back
hustling,
to it,
Smitty.
but
Keep hustling, dog.
I'm
We
waiting.
locked
I'm
in
waiting.
with you.
Look, y'all give me like 2 more months, man, and this thing gonna go to changing up. Y'all gonna see me adding a little bit here and there, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna flip this thing, and then we really gonna get to the nitty gritty when I really lock in, though, man. But I appreciate everybody, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
man.
facts.
Until next time, man. Y'all know what it is. But to tell me I came out